사람들이 많았지. yeah. 검은색은 나쁘게만 보는 버릇이 있었어. yeah, 멍청하게만 밑으로 내려가지. yeah. 넌 내게 다른 이 시각을 내줬지. 갑자기 나의 손을 잡아 끌어줬지. Oh my god, 다른 모조리 yeah. 머릿속에 자리 전부 다.
Hi guys, it's Aji. I feel like I have not done a makeup look video in so long. I'm so sorry. I really was very occupied with classes, exams, finals. From the title of this video, you can already tell that I did try the TikTok, the viral and very famous TikTok makeup filter. It's called the Glow Look, I think. But yeah, this is how it looks like. So if you want to see me try to achieve this cute glam freckled look, then just keep watching. I know that a lot of other creators have done this. This video is going to be my iteration of the makeup look. This is going to be my reference video. As you can see right there, first thing is gray contacts. The filter fills in the brows. It adds this like brownish light to dark eyeshadow. It does not slim your face unlike other filters. Like, it literally just adds makeup, but it does make your lips a little bigger up here on the cupid's bow, and it kind of tugs the bottom lip down a little. The filter adds height to your lips. It also adds like blush, a little bit of contour to really make the face look slim through makeup, and then some freckles. Let's start. The filter has a bluish gray contact lens filter, so it also has like that limbal ring thing on it. So for that, I'm going to use my TDI Trinity gray contact lenses. You can use my code AGIGI. As you can see, the contacts really do make up a big portion of the makeup transformation. So before I do anything else, the filter does not actually add any skin blurring effect, but still I'm going to try to take care of my skin as much as I can. That starts off by doing my skincare. I really want to hydrate my skin, so I'm going to use this serum. So actually, for the past like maybe 2 weeks, I've been using these this duo from Cobor. It's their truffle and caviar multi-effect eye mask. I've been using this eye cream. It also has truffle, retinol, desalt, and caviar, I think. So it really is for wrinkles. And I did notice that over time, like during the past few weeks of me trying this one, it did kind of help ease my lines under my eyes. Using these two every once in a while really make me feel like I'm taking care of myself. I'm going to let this marinate on my eyes for about 15 minutes. After the 15 minutes, I'm just going to rub the leftover essence around my eye gently, and then use my favorite toner from Raw pH to really protect my skin before doing my makeup. We're going to start off with a blurring primer from Focallure. This is the Blurmax primer, and I'm just going to apply that on the very porous areas of my face, like the sides of my nose, my chin, and my forehead. After that's done, I'm just going to quickly fill in my brows off cam, and I'll be right back. For the skin, I went for something matte and full coverage, so I used this Maybelline foundation, and I'm just going to dot that on each section of my face and blending it out before moving to another section. Next, I'm going to use this invisible cover by o.two.o in HC03, and I'm just going to apply that on the inner and outer part of my eye. Take note that while I'm blending it out, I'm also blending it up to really give my eye that lifted fox eye effect. Next, I'm going to set my concealer using a light yellow loose powder, and I'm also following the lift of the concealer. After that, I'm going to take the pressed powder and press it around my nose, my chin, and the areas where I tend to crease. Next, we're going to do eyeshadow, so come closer. That's better. For the beige shade, I'm going to take a light neutral nude brown and applying that all over the eyes, and make sure to blend out the edge of it on an angle. Next, I'm taking in a warmer, more orange brown and blending that on the crease. Next, I'm taking a reddish brown shade and blending that out on the outer V of my eye. And if you notice, I'm blending it on an angle as well to really make the eye look lifted. Next, I'm taking a pencil brush and dipping it in a very dark brown color to blend it in my outer V as well as outline the outermost edge of the cat eye. Now, using a flat packing brush, I'm just going to take a brown shimmer and I'm going to press that on the first half of my eyelid. Do you notice how I'm blending out the upper part of the shimmer? That's because we don't want it to look harsh like a cut crease. We want it to blend seamlessly on the eye for that very soft glam look. Then I'm taking a lighter gold shimmer and topping that on the existing brown shimmer on my eyes. I took a step back and evaluated my eye look, and I realized that I needed a little more darkness on the end, so that's what I did. For the under eye, I'm taking the first shade that we applied on the eyes and using that as the base for my under eye shadow as well. And then I'm taking the same red brown and blending that all over the under lash line. Then I'll just do the other eye off cam and I'll be right back. For the face, I'm just going to take this very warm contour and press that on the perimeters of the face. And I'm still doing that very lifted angle to match the angle of the eyes. Using a contour powder, I'm just basically going to do the same but in a more concentrated area. Using this fluffy flat brush, I'm just going to take it and apply the bronzer on the sides of my nose, making it look a little more slim. Before we apply the nose contour, we're first going in with a blush, and again, I'm just going to do that with an angle, applying it mostly on my upper cheekbone area. After applying that on both cheeks, I'm just going to take more and applying that with a stippling motion across my nose and on the sides of it. After that, we can finally apply the nose contour, and still I'm going to try and make the nose, especially the tip, look slimmer. The next thing I did is freckles, and to make this look realistic, I used 3 powders. First is my bronzing powder, second is my contour powder from Stay Genius, and the darker powder from Pink Flash. To make this look realistic, you really have to randomize the area as well as the pressure you put on the freckles. Next is the eyeliner, which according to the filter is supposed to be a small cat eye, but since I can't control my wrist or my hand, I ended up doing a very big cat eye, much bigger than the filter. I did not want to have to repeat it, so I just tried to do the same on my other eye. And then after doing that, we're just going to apply some mascara on the top. And for the lower lashes, we're just going to apply the mascara under the browns of our eyes, just the very center and not the outer part. You'll see why later. So the filter adds fake lower lashes, and that's why we did not add mascara, because we're going to draw them on. And obviously I'm very bad at it, so I ended up doing them off cam. And so after that, we're just going to spray your face and dry it so that we can apply highlighters next. For this look, we're going to use a very intense highlighter but apply it with a very light hand so that it does not look too intense. Just apply that on the normal areas like the cheekbone, the tip of the nose, the inner corners of the eyes, as well as under the brows. To start off with the lips, you have to make sure that there's no lip oil or any foundation or makeup on our lips. So we're just going to remove all of that. And we have to make sure that the filter adds height to the lips. So I'm going to add some contour powder on the cupid's bow as well as under the curve of my lower lip. And then I'm just going to take a dark brown lip liner and outline the upper and lower half of my lips, just the center of it and not the sides. I knew that this would work, but I did not expect it to work as well as it did. Like, my lips really do look bigger. After that, I'm going to take a brick red shade using this focallure lipstick and applying that all over my lip and then making sure to diffuse that color. After looking at it, I decided that it was not red enough or dark enough, so I added a little bit more of a reddish toned lipstick and blended that in. So yeah, after that, it looked a little and a lot more similar to the filter. Now for the lashes, you're gonna want to take something wispy or spiky like these ones and cut them in half. So while my lashes dry for a bit, I'm gonna go and preheat my curling wand. This is what I'm gonna do for today. I just feel like curly bouncy hair is what most of the TikTok girls have. So Carmen actually sent me this. To turn it on, you have to hold down the power button and there you will see the heat level. Right now it's at 370. So I'm going to leave it to heat at 270. You're gonna want for them to be straight. It's kind of like a fox eye look without really a fox eye look. This is very much like a cat liner, but still, if you've watched my fox eye tutorial, you already know how to do this. But basically, you want to put the start of the lash falsie at the middle. Apply it straight horizontally rather than just following the curve of your eye. It will make your eyes look a lot more lifted. Right now, that's what I'm doing, and voila! Now this is how the lashes look like. It really does bring the whole look together. I feel like the heater's now okay, so I'm going to section my hair. This is going to be just a very quick hair tutorial. So to style my hair, I'm going to use this Carmin G3 Salon Pro. So you can see I just parted my hair, and they actually give you this heat protectant glove so you won't burn yourself while doing your hair. I actually have a code for this. It's AG15 for those who want to get it. This is the code, and actually if you get this curling wand, 5% of the sales go to hungry children. So yeah, make sure to check it out. I'll link everything down below. What I do is I set it on 330. I feel like that's a pretty safe heat level. So what I do is start from the back. For this kind of curling wand, I take just a small section, wrap it around the Carmin iron. I curl it away from my face to really frame it. So after wrapping it, I just wait for a bit, maybe 15 seconds or so. It's a ceramic barrel, so you don't have to keep your hair in the heat for too long. As you can see right there, now it's curled. So I'll just do that for the rest of my hair. So this is what the curled side looks like. I'm going to fix a little bit more on my makeup, finish with the rest of my hair, put on a cute little outfit, and I'll be right back.
사람들이 많았지. yeah. 검은색은 나쁘게만 보는 버릇이 있었어. yeah, 멍청하게만 밑으로 내려가지. yeah. 너 내게 다른 인식을 건네줬지. 갑자기 나의 손을 잡아 끌어줬지. Oh my god, 다른 모조리.
So So this is the makeup look. Actually, after doing my hair, I went back to TikTok and applied the filter, turned on the filter while I had this makeup on, and I realized that I had to add a little more blush. I had to darken a little bit the outside part of my eyes, and I added a little bit more red on my lips because that seems like that's what was missing. Even so, I know that I did not totally achieve the filter. It's kind of hard, especially the dark fake lower lashes. It's actually really hard. So yeah, that's some tip. If you want to do this, maybe try to darken a little bit your lower lash line. But yeah, that being said though, I'm not dissatisfied with this look. I'm actually really proud of it. And this actually kind of still counts as a glam look. With this curled hair, I do feel like I'm a TikTok baddie. I also wore this kind of like tank top because I just feel like that's what the pretty girls on TikTok wear. But anyway, yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you like me, make sure to follow me on all of my social medias. And if you want to see more content like this, then consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Comment down below what TikTok trend or what TikTok filter you might want to see me do next. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!